first opened the ale house, it was a very interesting time. This was still a town focused on industrial yellow fizzy beer, and we really appreciate the history of the large breweries, and that's part of what's great about our legacy in brewing. It's amazing to see where Milwaukee's come since then, because what people used to do and expect from our beer in 1997 versus now has changed amazingly. So this is still a city that knows beer but now is up to speed on all the world-class stuff that's available. When my parents moved out to the West Coast, I started to see what was going on in new beer and what could be possible, and I started to want to replicate that. I love the small scale of the production as an engineer. I love the idea that, you know, with a few shiny tanks and some equipment, you could make this happen. So that's where it started. A little homebrew kit evolved into a couple $1,000s worth of stuff in the basement that was pumping out 20 gallons a week. As people became aware of all the beer that as Milwaukeeans traveled, as they read about beers, we had access to new hop varieties. I mean, hops are probably one area that our beers have evolved immensely. This one that I'm holding is Louis Demise. It's one of my original home brews. Hasn't changed. It still uses German noble hops, and it's still one of our best-selling single variety. The future of beer in Milwaukee is that we will see more breweries like Lakefront and ourselves and Brenner and others that are going to define a culture that's the new version of Milwaukee. If you travel, people still think of our city as a beer town. We definitely have that reputation still. Instead of being a bunch of industrial breweries, it's this renaissance of flavor, and being an agricultural state, the quality of ingredients that we can use in beer, I really see that being leveraged, and that it's a new era where we're known for innovating. My name is Jim, and I'm the proud owner of Milwaukee Brewing Company.